flight attendants, arm doors for departure.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard this flight. We hope you enjoy flying with us. Before takeoff, we would like to encourage all passengers to watch our cabin crew display the safety features of the aircraft.
Welcome aboard, and thanks for flying with us. We're committed to making your flight safe and comfortable. So before we depart, we'll be showing a brief safety presentation. This information
London
can help
Heathrow
you if there's an emergency.
25 Yankee Echo Alpha Romeo Sierra. Taxiing to runway 27 left.
All carry-on items should now be stored securely, either in an overhead bin or under the seat in front
London
of you.
Heathrow Unicum.
And all aisles,
Saudia
exits,
674.
and bulkhead areas
Taxiing
should
to
be
runway
clear.
9 left.
Your mobile phones and other electronic devices should be turned off. Once airborne, we'll let you know when you can use approved electronic devices. But note that some items, such as phones, may not be used in flight at any time. You'll find a list of approved electronic devices in the in-flight
London
information
Heathrow
section of
Unicum.
Sky Magazine.
Kilo Lima Mike
If you're seated at
15
an
degrees.
emergency exit, please review the responsibilities for emergency exit seating on the back of the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket. Are you okay sitting by the emergency exit? If you're unable or prefer not to perform these functions,
London Heathrow
just let us
Unicum.
know, and we'd be happy to find you another
308
seat.
Delta Hotel is 23 nautical
As we
miles
leave the
to the
gate,
north
make
at
sure your seatbelt is
23,000
fastened.
feet.
To
Inbound for
fasten,
landing.
insert the metal
We'll make
tips
straight
into the
in for
buckle
runway
and
9
adjust the
left.
strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release the belt, just lift the top of the buckle or press the latch to release. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened
London Heathrow
anytime the
Unicum.
seatbelt sign is on.
Speedbird 811
And even if the sign is off,
Flight 5 is
you
clear
should
of
keep your
all
seatbelt
runways.
fastened in case we
London
experience
Heathrow
unexpected
Unicum.
roughing. White emergency lights near the floor will lead you to red lights, which indicate an exit. Please take a moment to find the exits closest to you, and remember, they might be behind you.
London
It's unlikely,
Heathrow
but if
Unicum.
cabin pressure changes,
Speedbird
the panels above your seat
811
will open,
Flight 5.
revealing
Taxiing
oxygen
to
mask.
runway 27
If this
left.
happens, reach up and pull a mask toward you until the tube is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, slip the elastic strap over your head, and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others. A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are located under your seat in the economy cabin. If you're seated in the first or business class cabin, the life vests are either between your seats, under your seat, or in a compartment under your armrest. To use, pull the tab to remove the vest from its container, and then open the pouch. Slip the vest over your head. Fasten the two straps
London
to the front of the
Heathrow
vest,
Unicum.
and then adjust the
25
straps
Yankee Echo
loosely
Alpha
around your
Romeo
waist.
Sierra is
If
taking
your
off
vest has
runway
only one
27
strap,
left.
wrap it around your
Departing
waist
north.
and attach it to the
London
buckle in
Heathrow
front.
Unicum. Alpha
As you
India
leave the
Romeo
plane,
Bravo
inflate the
Uniform
vest by
Sierra
pulling down on
56
the
is
red
clear of
tab
all runways.
at the bottom of the vest.
London Heathrow
Or
Unicum.
manually
Saudia
inflate it
674
by
is
blowing into
taking
the
off
tube
runway
at
9
shoulder
left.
level.
Departing
You
north.
can activate a
London
light by
Heathrow
pulling
Unicum.
down on the tab in
Saudia
front.
674
If
is
your vest
taking
doesn't
off
have a
runway
tab,
9
the
left.
light will
Remaining
activate
in the
automatically
pattern.
in the water. If necessary, we'll distribute infant life vests or other flotation devices for children who weigh 35 pounds or less. Also, most seat cushions can be used for flotation. Now, before we take off, be sure your seat is upright and locked, your tray table is put away, and all carry-on items are properly stowed. As we come to the cabin for our final safety
London
check,
Heathrow
please let us
Unicum.
know if you have
November
any questions.
918 November Mike
And
is
finally,
taking off
now
runway
would be a good time
27
for
left.
everyone to review
Departing
the safety
straight out.
information card, which is in your seat pocket. Thanks for your attention. Enjoy your flight.
London Heathrow Unicum. Speedbird 811 Flight at 5. Holding short runway 27 left. London Heathrow Unicum. Alpha India Romeo Bravo Uniform Sierra 56 is taking off runway 27 left, remaining in the pattern. London Heathrow Unicum, Alpha India Romeo Bravo Uniform Sierra 56 is taking off runway 27 left, departing straight on.
London Heathrow Unicum, November 308 Delta Hotel is 57 nautical miles to the west at 26,100 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight until runway 9 left.
London Heathrow Unicum, Speedbird 811 flight of 5 is taking off runway 27 left, remaining in the pattern. London Heathrow Unicum, Speedbird 9981, holding short runway 27 left. London Heathrow Unicum, Saudia 67. London Heathrow Unicum, Speedbird 811 flight of 5 is taking off runway 27 left, remaining in the pattern. London Heathrow Unicum, November 403 Hotel Oscar, taxiing to runway 27 left. London Heathrow Unicum, Saudia 674, taxiing to runway 9 left. London Heathrow Unicum, Speedbird 811 flight of 5 is taking off runway 27 left, remaining in the pattern. London Heathrow Unicum, Alpha India Romeo Bravo Uniform Sierra 56, taxiing to runway 27 right.
80
London
knots.
Heathrow Unicum,
100
Alpha India
knots.
Romeo Bravo Uniform Sierra 56,
V1.
taxiing to runway 27 left.
V1.
Rotate.
London Heathrow Unicum,
VR.
November
V2.
308 Delta Hotel is 57 nautical miles to the west at 26,100 feet.
Positive
Inbound
rate.
for landing, will
Gear
make straight
up.
until runway 9 left.
London Heathrow Unicum, Speedbird 9981 is taking off runway 27 left.
London Heathrow Unicum, November 308 Delta Hotel is inbound. Request traffic advisories.
London Heathrow Unicum, Mike Oscar November 757 Heavy, taxiing to runway 27 right. London Heathrow Unicum, Saudia 674 is taking off runway 9 left, remaining in the pattern.
London Heathrow Unicum, November 308 Delta Hotel is on final. Runway 9 left.
London Heathrow Unicum,
Flaps up.
Alpha India Romeo Bravo Uniform Sierra 56, holding short runway 27 left. London Heathrow Unicum, November 403 Hotel Oscar is clear of all runways. London Heathrow Unicum, Saudia 674 is taking off runway 9 left, remaining in the pattern. London Heathrow Unicum, Kilo Lima Mike 050 is 13 nautical miles to the east at 4,100 feet, inbound for landing, will make right traffic for runway 27 left.
Ladies and gentlemen, the seatbelt sign will be switched off shortly. However, for your own safety, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt loosely fastened in case of any unexpected turbulence.
London Heathrow Unicum. November 308 Delta Hotel is 37 nautical miles to the west at 19,700 feet. Inbound for landing. Will make straight in for runway 9 left.
London Heathrow Unicum. November 403 Hotel Oscar. Taxiing to runway 27 right. London Heathrow Unicum. Mike Oscar November 757 Heavy. Holding short runway 27 left. London Heathrow Unicum. Mike Oscar November 757 Heavy is taking off runway 27 left, departing straight out. London Heathrow Unicum. Kilo Lima Mike 050 is on final, runway 27 left. London Heathrow Unicum. Echo Uniform Romeo Oscar Papa Echo Super. Taxiing to runway 27 left. London Heathrow Unicum. November 684 Tango Kilo. Taxiing to runway 27 right. London Heathrow Unicum. Kilo Lima Mike 050 is on final, runway 27 left.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
we are descending to our destination. Please fasten your seatbelts and make sure all portable electronic devices are securely stowed so that we may secure the cabin for arrival.
Dubai Unicum, 87 Uniform Delta November flight of 2 is 17 nautical miles to the southeast at 4,400 feet. Inbound for landing. Will make straight in for runway 30 left.